So, did you watch Gommel by any chance?
Yes, Venom versus Gunkeleo.
Yeah. There was a kin named F Sharp.
F Sharp, that's what it was.
Yeah, he was really showing it against Larry. He took him to last hit each game. He almost like took it each time. He had an unfortunate side B that ended up costing him in the end, but I actually know F Sharp. He's in one of the Smash 4 groups that I was in. Look at that. That's shield stuff. That's shield pressure.
Yeah, and enough shield push back to get him out of the situation.
Exactly. That's the thing about Ken is that he has a lot of things that are just like when he gets close, he has so many different mix-ups on what he wants to do on the field. It makes it very difficult to kind of react to or know what to watch out for.
So actually, P-Town is he's from like the AO region, and like one of his main practice partners is a Joker from AO named Lamp.
What's his name?
Lamp.
Lamp. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he does well in brackets.
Lamp was at the Arcadia, right?
Yeah, he was at the arcade. He got the upset on Snorley. But he knows this matchup quite a bit, and I like this a lot because he's playing this very, very slow. He's not really overcommitting too many times.
Yo, Kino, I don't see a tweet for versus.
There was no tweet?
There's
Come on,
nothing that
Kino.
people can retweet.
All right, the back air, not going to kill just yet. No Arsene is going to keep it a little fresh, and I like that. A little bit of Arsene from that recovery. Stock 1 going to MasK. All right, yep. The Shoryu is going to catch MasK jumping a lot. And right now, P-Town's just trying to find a way to sit out this stock. And this is the one thing I've always noticed about him as a player that's been an issue. Yeah. It's the fact that when he's down in the game, he doesn't know how to stop like playing at his tempo.
Yeah, but there you go. He's able to even it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know what you mean. That can be an issue.
All right, gets the down tilt into Shoryu. I'm sorry, Tatsu.
All right, good pressure there. He was trying to follow which way he acted.
All right, now I know that Ken's not that great of a character, but that up air is the up air of the gods. Yeah. That up air is fantastic.
I think Ken and Ryu are slept on. Although maybe not so much Ryu as much. I think Ken is slept on. Ryu has the issue where he's slower, so he has a hard time getting in.
Definitely.
Whereas Ken is faster, so it's not as much of an issue for him.
All right, both players just trying to.
Like I watched Ryu versus Palutena and stuff. That was one of the hardest things I ever watched. 'Cause it's just like, how do you get in on Palutena? And then once you are in, what do you do?
You don't. That's the answer.
Yeah.
You don't.
Oh, good air dodge.
Like that, mixing up his movement a bit with the.
Oh, very good call out. MasK catching his end of the side B. He didn't even try to like contest it. He just literally waited for the end.
All right, he should have.
Oh, he did it.
Listen,
He did it.
jab Shoryu is one of the scariest confirms.
Cause like, what's jab? Isn't it frame 2? Pretty sure it's frame 2.
I think it's like frame 2 or 3. The point is, a frame 2 or 3 option.
I'm checking right now.
Go for it. Go for the frame data. But an option that quick confirms it to death.
Yeah.
That's the scariest part.
Oh yeah.
All right, but right now.
All right, so Kino just tweeted it out, the versus stream. So go ahead and tweet it out if you guys are watching. Tell your friends. Let them know. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and check here. We got Ken.
Ooh. And right now, P-Town had a sizable lead, but MasK is doing a great job like
Frame
bringing
2.
it back. It's frame 2. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And right now, MasK is trying to take this game, but P-Town waits out the Arsene, and now this is his time to shine.
Ken's medium forward tilt is -8 on shield. All right, but MasK taking it here. That's one thing is that Ken has to get in to get that kind of shield pressure, you know? And Joker has the speed to weave in and out of that. He doesn't have to stay in Ken's zone. I'm just looking at other things here.
I mean, that was really good stuff by MasK. He was like kind of down in that last stock, but he was able to bring it all the way back and then just showing, hey, yeah. Oh, God, Nair's -2.
-2.
That's wild. Hold up. But like.
If he's nairing on your shield, just keep holding shield.
Just keep holding shield. Ken's crazy. Ken's crazy.
Yeah, his forward air is -7/6 on shield, and his back air is -4/5 on shield.
But back to what I was saying, Joker, like MasK was showing that, hey, even though Joker's this really explosive character, it's okay to play him very slow because eventually people will make mistakes, and when you play that slow game, you'll find the openings.
Exactly. And that's important, especially with characters that can like blow you up and stuff like that. You don't want to sit there and just, make a bunch of movement and then, or leave yourself open in situations. You want to really find your openings. Don't force your openings. Kind of what we were seeing with the difference between when Child was playing versus Ganon. The Ganon was forcing those with the up smash and the forward smash. But if he, like we said, would just wait a little bit, you can get that opening. All right, so he avoids the counter there, which would have probably sent him out too far to recover.
Yeah, I was kind of figuring that.
Yeah, it covers so much range, but he was able to make it back.
Tries to get up tilt into down air, but not going to get it.
Yeah.
All right, and the Aegon going to do a lot of pressure.
So even though he doesn't have Arsene anymore, Kin is at kill percent. And then there's the up B there, almost killing him off the top. Battlefield having a high ceiling. So, oh my gosh, he went so deep.
Oh, that was a good tech. And the up and the short, you're gonna catch the jump. I like that.
It's actually strongest when it anti-airs like that, because that's kind of how it's designed in Street Fighter, is to catch people's like actual jumps like that. So then this game, they made it stronger when it's higher up in the air. So I think that's actually pretty cool.
The funny thing about P-Town, actually, he actually comes from traditional fighters. So when you see him play his Ryu and Ken, a lot of the options he goes for are very reminiscent of, oh, I see you jumping, I'm going to go for the Shoryu.
Yes, because that's the ultimate call out in Street Fighter with these characters, is you want to catch that jump. So it's cool to see how much it translates into Smash, you know what I mean?
Ooh,
oh, no,
waits it out.
Dead.
That's death. Jesus. Reads those spot dodge. Takes the stock. And right now, P-Town is on fire, applying this pressure. All right, the F2 not going to kill just yet. Going to get that pressure off. And that counter going to take it.
That's very good awareness from MasK right there.
He just walked out.
Yeah, he just left. He went somewhere.
All right, and right now, I like that. P-Town's saying, you know what? I'm gonna kind of like wait it out a bit, not really play against Arsene. Let me just take my time. And now that he's gone, now he's gonna go in.
Yeah. P-Town knowing he can push this advantage. It's okay if MasK gets Arsene, because you just put him at such high percent that even if he ends up taking 10 stock, it's not gonna matter. Oh man, I think that's some bad DI too right there.
Oh, he's getting a little bit too antsy though. This is what happened the last game. He had a lead. He started fishing for the kill, and then immediately MasK brought it back.
Oh, very good. He was expecting MasK to jump above him.
Yes.
So he wanted to call it out. Unfortunately, MasK was playing patient there, so good on him to make sure that he didn't just run into something. So this is still possible for Joker here, but it's gonna take some work.
All right, right now MasK trying to find the openings. He's not really rushing it. Goes for the back throw.
And honestly, I could see MasK still taking this game. But that pressure.
Ooh!
Oh gosh.
I was scared. I don't know what he can get off of that.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
That looked true.
That is, actually, I think that was true.
Oh,
the amount of shield stun that it does with the Nair, or like not shield stun, hit stun.
In game 2, going to P-Town, honestly, this can go either way. I think they're like relatively at the same skill level of
I would
the
say
player.
so, definitely. And I'm glad to see that, because MasK has been putting a lot of time in this character.
Definitely.
I don't know if he really had a good like main character when the game first came out. It was Inkling, I think, a little bit.
He was Inkling at first. He kind of stopped playing the game due to life.
Yeah.
Life happens.
Yeah.
But he came
Joker's
back when
release,
he came back with
pick up
Joker's.
the character as well. Pick up the game, I mean.
So I'm wondering. We went to Town and City this time around, and honestly, this is what I said before. Some Jokers like the triplat stages, but while a lot of them have been saying universally that these large open stages are what they prefer. All right, right now, P-Town opening up with the easy 30%.
Yeah. All right. P-Town starting to climb the percent here, but MasK almost has Arsene, so This isn't even close to like P-Town with the lead. Once he gets Arsene, he could very much easily pick this up in percent.
Definitely. Landing there, and the fair gonna call it the double jump.
Oh, okay. Tried to get the counter again. This time P-Town angling it so he makes sure he gets his ledge.
Ooh. I think P-Town needs to mix up those recoveries because MasK is aware and he's willing to counter them all.
Yeah.
But I feel that once MasK starts reading the fact that he's going for that height, he's just going for down airs.
Oh my gosh. It's so scary when Ken just gets an elbow in, you know?
Yeah.
You're like, oh gosh. Oh, okay. Very smart. He uses the recovery to get some more meter or gauge or whatever that is. Yeah, this is still pretty easy for him. Although MasK is at kill percent, so he needs to be careful. Good parry.
Oh my gosh. And the double jab gonna catch the spot dodge.
It catches me off guard every time because I'm thinking I'm like jab 3. Like you're like, okay, he jabbed you 1-2, and then he's killing you. You're like, oh gosh.
Ooh. That time he waited out though, Rebel's guard, but unfortunately P-Town was a little bit too early on the punish.
Yeah. One thing MasK needs to do with his edge guarding is when you jump off the stage with Joker, you hang a little bit in the air before you use your second jump, or before you choose whether to go deep or go high. Because if you use a jump to like kind of bait an option from the opponent, they're gonna either go high or they're gonna go low, and that's when you choose to catch them. So like you jump to like force an option, and then you use a little bit of patience before you commit to which way you want to follow them.
I agree.
But you know, that's just something that comes with more practice.
Oh!
No!
Oh, what a man!
Because it automatically turns him around. So when he rolled behind him, he was going to do it anyways.
I mean, I think the best option was to just wait there on ledge just for a little bit longer.
You're
Right.
right.
Fine.
I don't think that's going to hit you under that stage.
Now I need to know, does focus attack go through Rebel's guard?
We don't have Smash 4 hitboxes on it anymore, so that's kind of nice.
Go for the back throw, set up the ledge trap.
All right, this is a pretty steep hill to climb for MasK. He's one touch away from dying. Hey, there's the touch.
There it is.
I like because it didn't even look like a strong hit. It was literally just,
All right, and right now, he's just attacking on this damage. MasK is having a really hard time getting in on P-Town. Reads attack, but a little bit too long on the charge.
He says you're mine, but is he really? I love how Joker just taunts when he's playing. He's like, you're mine. Take this. He gets it from his mom.
Ooh. P-Town waiting there saying, hey, I know you're going to spot dodge. Let me just apply pressure. Catch a spot dodge with the down smash this time.
Yeah, MasK almost ended it. Oh!
Oh, no. Jesus.
Oh, my gosh. That's so strong.
Jesus.
That's so strong. You know what's crazy, though? Is that Ken has that over Ryu.